I'm going to show you 5 fail-safe tips to take your creative portfolio from bland to brilliant. So let's go. I look at creative portfolios every day for our agency clients who want the best talent in their teams, whether that's content strategists or UX designers, graphic illustrators, digital designers, you name it. The truth is, no hiring manager, no creative director is probably even going to enter the interview process unless they've seen a creative portfolio. They've seen your work, they know what you can do. Tip 1, include your best work. And make the strongest pieces of work the first set of things that any hiring manager or creative director is going to see. I get a nervous twitch every time I hear someone say, "Hey Drew, here's my portfolio, but just so you know, it doesn't include my best work." Why doesn't it include your best work? Be proud of your work, showcase it. It's a reflection of you, it's a reflection of your talent. And a hiring manager won't know what they don't know. If it's not in the portfolio and it's only written on your CV, how are they gonna know? And it doesn't have to be your most recent work either. If you nailed an ad campaign years ago and the billboard still looks great and the headline is still hilarious, include it in your portfolio. As the great David Brent said, what did David Brent say? A good idea is a good idea for life. Equally, if it's something that you were proud of at the time, you did a website revamp in the late 90s and it looks completely outdated, get rid of it. That's for the family album and your own personal viewing, not for your public portfolio, okay? Top tip number 2, variety is the spice of a great portfolio. So the more skills and techniques and project types and sectors that you can showcase in your portfolio, the better. Being able to bring to life your CV and the skills and the campaigns that you've said you've worked on, showing a creative director or a hiring manager what that looked like in real life is a real luxury that non-creatives don't have in an interview process. If you actually are at an early stage in your career or you're in quite a niche sort of skill set or have only ever worked in one sector, that's not a problem. Instead, put your pieces in the portfolio and describe what the project was. Describe your role in that project. Give almost like a timeline of then we did this and then the wireframe came together. Very interesting, but keep it snappy, keep it sharp. They do not want war and peace. Fail-safe tip number 3 is presentation is key. Your portfolio is an extension of you as a creative. It shows how seriously you take your work. If you don't want to, or if you can't pay for a cool hosting platform or a nice looking template, fine, it's not a problem. Put it into a PDF, put your work into a PowerPoint. There's nothing more of a passion killer for a creative than to open up a clunky Dropbox full of old weird Word files that you need to look into, or an outdated template that doesn't look right, it's in no particular order, and things are here, there, and everywhere. So please think about your presentation. Tip number 4 is NDAs. Now, a lot of creative work happens under NDA, especially for freelancers. It's easy to presume that that work can never and will never feature in your portfolio, and often I see portfolios that are very thin on the ground because so much of their work has been done under NDA. It doesn't necessarily have to be the case. Check the timeframes and the level of confidentiality you're actually bound by, and also keep up a great relationship with your clients. Ask the question, are there elements of this project or this piece of work we did together that I could at some point feature in my portfolio? Especially if it's a direct-to-consumer piece or similar that's going to be in the public domain anyway. Do your homework and you might find that you can bulk out your portfolio more than you originally considered. Point number 5, play to your audience. Your portfolio is going to be a living and breathing, changing thing over time. As that happens, and if you're going for a pitch, or if you're looking at a new freelance gig or applying for a full-time job, tweak your portfolio to suit that audience. Move the sector-specific pieces to be the first pieces that that hiring manager or creative director or board of people that you're about to talk to will see. Is it an in-house role? Is it product related? Get that at the front. Is it an agency role? Make sure there's variety and let your personality shine through. And you know what? Have fun with it. Like, how cool is it as a creative to be able to showcase how awesome you are while everyone else waits in line? So enjoy it. Okay, I'll just wait for that fly to go out the window because that's annoying.